So I got really tired of stuttering around with around 90 FPS in game, so here's how I fixed it. Assuming that you're on NVIDIA, this is basically all I've changed. It's just having the monitor G-Sync compatible, having G-Sync turned on the monitor. Power management is also set on normal, and the texture quality is high performance. Vertical sync is enabled, and ultra low latency mode is on, well, ultra. That's it. That's literally all that's here in the NVIDIA control panel. Aside from that, what I would do is increase digital vibrance to around 60, 70, 80%, 100 if you're really feeling it. But generally speaking, I'd stop around 80. Display settings in here, I do play borderless. You could do full screen, like regular full screen exclusive if you want. Doesn't really matter. Low latency, I have this enabled, just default. Here's the settings in here. Copy these. Efficiency 100% for VSync. This doesn't make sense for a lot of people that want to do ultra low latency gaming, but there's, again, the other video over there. This will kind of explain the reason why this is on. Other than that, HDR is off, and yeah, in here it's quote unquote recommended. Pretty much what I got going on here is DLSS balance with 100% sharpness. I prefer the really sharp gameplay look, so that's what I do. Low textures, honestly, it doesn't really matter low or very low. I just have it on very low. I can set it to low. Doesn't really do too much of a difference here anymore. But yeah, so low, normal, you just copy everything here. Depth of field, I don't like depth of field, so I don't use it. Other than that, everything else is on the lowest possible setting. View, again, here you go, just copy this, pause it if you need to. In here, I do have voice chat off, and it was set, I had set it to friends and chat channels, and then I turn it off, which I could just go like this, and that'll do the same thing. Game volume, you don't need to max out game volume in this game, like the master volume here. You don't need to max it out, just voice effects, dialogue, just high enough to hear it. That's all you really need. I am running the bass cut audio mix. I prefer this. I don't like too much bass boost. Too much bass boost hurts my head, especially for extended periods of time. So I do a bass boost cut. Enhance headphones, turn that on, and then I mute all this other stuff because I don't really care. Tinnitus, reduce tinnitus, turn that on. I prefer it. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the settings here. Just go back and pause whatever you do and do not need. Other than that, my frame rate has sort of fixed itself, and adding the VSync on top of it has actually made the game pretty decent. It's not like perfect, but on previous gen hardware, this is more than playable, at least for me. And mind you, I'm only playing Plunder in this, so yeah. I'm gonna put up some footage. You guys can check the FPS. I don't have like all the clock speeds and everything.